Hello YouTube family, we are back again with another video. This time we are doing a flight review from San Francisco to London. We are flying by Virgin Atlantic VS42, departing from San Francisco at 10:10 in the night. Our aircraft is the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the flight. So after getting past the security check, we are now heading into San Francisco duty-free store. You have to absolutely get into this store to get to your gate. So check this out, guys. It has a lot of options for alcohol, branded perfumes, watches. There's a lot to shop at the San Francisco airport, but don't be surprised by expensive prices. San Francisco duty free store is definitely one of the most expensive duty free stores that I've been to. We are going to do our duty free shopping from London airport. And if this wasn't enough, you'll see more shops right across duty free store. So as soon as you step out of the duty free store, you'll see these brands. I was able to somehow keep myself and my wife away from these shops as we were heading to our boarding gate. So let's quickly get to our boarding gate. Let's get started. Let's see what she found. This is an Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner. We'll also be doing a review for Air India Airbus A320 shortly, so stay tuned for that. If you are not a big fan of walking, then you can step onto one of these things. Our flight departs from gate number 10, so let's keep walking and see where the gate is. We are scheduled for an on-time departure. We are ready to start boarding, and we'll be flying economy, so we had to wait until everybody else boarded the plane. Hopefully we get some space on that overhead bin. This is going to be a full flight, so hopefully the restrooms are not as messy as they usually are on some of the other airlines. The ambient lighting looked great. As soon as we stepped in, it almost felt like we were entering a different world. As you can see, it's kind of bluish, purple, orange, red. I don't know. What color do you think it is? So we are on our seat, guys. The entertainment system looks great. The tray tables look okay. The leg room is, I don't know, below average. I immediately started feeling uncomfortable in the first 20 seconds. They gave us this pillow, obviously soft and small, just like any other airline. They also gave us this blanket, red Virgin Atlantic signature blanket. Trying to show off my watch as well. Right now they are giving us a briefing about the safety instructions. And we are on our way. We just left the gate right on time, actually 5 minutes before our departure time. I'm assuming that's the time it will take the aircraft to taxi onto the runway. Enjoy these lights at the airport, guys, as we are heading to our runway. I'll also be stopping my background music so you guys can hear the GE Gen X engines roar as we take off, guys. Virgin Atlantic VS 42 heavy, cleared for takeoff. Guys, we are now up in the air. We are browsing through the entertainment system while we wait for something to eat or drink. So let's see what they have. I see a lot of English movies, nothing Hindi or Bollywood, but they had a great collection of English movies. They had some sitcoms. I really loved watching Young Sheldon, but in general, I'm not a big entertainment kind of person. I would rather just eat, drink, sleep on the plane. So much later in our flight, we did figure out a way to see Bollywood movies. There is actually a way to select language and then it gives you recommendation based on that language. The entertainment system has other features. It has a live tracker. You can see where exactly your flight is and how much distance has been traveled, how much more distance is yet to be traveled. It also has some popular games, Candy Crush and Ninja. I don't know, I'm not a big games person, but yeah, it has some games as well. So we are just looking out of the window, pretending not noticing the air hostess bringing us some drinks, but here she was with some Coke and ice, and of course she had some crackers. And here it was, best part of any flight, food. She ordered butter chicken, I ordered chicken pasta, so that we could try both the options that they had, the veg and the non-veg. It came with some bread, some cheese, a dessert. It was a chocolate mousse cake, and then some crackers, and of course some napkins and cutleries. So this is what the pasta looked like. It had some veggies, and this is what the butter chicken looked like. It came with some rice. Everything else was the same. The taste was great as far as the butter chicken was concerned, and for pasta was okay. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. We were just hanging out at the back of the aircraft. We were super tired. The seats were very uncomfortable. I don't know, I'm not flying Boeing 787 again. I like the Airbus 380 better. I like the Airbus A350 better, but 787, I don't know. Not in this configuration of 333. Enjoy the views as we fly over Greenland. There's a lot of ice around, but I wanted to talk about safety issues with Boeing 787. It's in the news. They've had some trouble. There's a lot of whistleblowers that have been silenced. So write in the comment section, guys, what do you think? Would you feel safe flying in a 787 knowing that the fuselage could disintegrate mid-air? How much longer will it take? I'm super tired already. Let's see where we are. Three hours 22 minutes to go, guys. We still have to travel about 1700 miles. Virgin Atlantic is a UK based airline. They claim themselves to be inclusive airline and support LGBTQ community. During our flight we did see some LGBTQ crew members, and they were very nice, very helpful. We overall had a great experience with the cabin crew. enjoy these beautiful views of London from 1000 feet high. And I'll also be shortly telling you how the windows on the Boeing 787s work. As you can see, there are no window shades here, but they are controlled by a button that I'm going to show you in just a moment. Okay, so we have just landed at Heathrow Airport, London, and let's see real quick how the windows on the 787 work. So there's a button that you can use to control how much light do you want coming in from the window. I'll show you real quick. Let's try to make it as dark as we can before we reach our gate. As you can see, we have started to press that button. You can set it depending on how much light you want coming in, and it should soon start to get dark. Okay, it's already getting dark now that we have started pressing that button. So no window shades, guys. It took us some time to figure out, but later on we found out that there's a button to do this. So time to deplane, guys. We are in London. We are just getting off our Boeing 787 Virgin Atlantic aircraft. Overall, my experience was okay. I would give it an overall 7 out of 10. The only deduction here being seats. The seats were rather uncomfortable. But besides the seats, the crew was very friendly. The food was great. The entertainment system was a 7 to 8 out of 10. But I don't really care about it. Let me know in the comment section, guys, how did you find this experience with Virgin Atlantic, or if you have any suggestions, recommendations for us to do next time, do let us know in the comments.